Hey there, this is Blind Justice. I've got about 25 minutes before I have to head out the door. End of semester, you guys know how that is. But today, the question is, am I tone deaf? Not for me, but you're asking yourself that. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm tone deaf. I can't sing. I can't, I can't do any of this. Well, the truth is, I've been looking at some studies. Most people, like 99% of people, are not tone deaf. Matter of fact, it's less than, I believe it's 0.2% of people who are actually tone deaf. There's a difference in being tone deaf and not being trained to stay within a key register. There is a difference. So today, we're going to find out if you are tone deaf. We're going to do a couple of tests here. Now, the first test, I want you to tell me, is note A or note B higher? Note A. Note B. Can you tell me which note was higher? Was note A higher or note B higher? All right, the answer was note B was higher. Now we're going to do another test. This time, I want you to tell me if this scale is going up or if this scale is going down. Was that scale going up or was that scale going down? That scale was going down. A person who's tone deaf cannot tell the difference between either one of those examples. If you got both of those right, congratulations, you're not tone deaf. If you got both of those wrong, then you might actually be tone deaf. Tone deaf people hear things like this. You know, let's say I'm going, instead they'd hear, you know, like there's no tone change. They're just hearing rhythm. That's what they would hear instead of, there is, instead, you know, most people who are tone deaf don't actually know they're tone deaf. They think everyone's just playing a solid note. And they're just vibing with the rhythm. Yeah, there are people out there who can't hear tonal changes because they're missing that part of their brain. But like I said, it's less than like 0.2% of people. So if you can hear the tonal changes, you're not tone deaf. I'm gonna give a third test. Okay? I'm gonna play 3 notes. And there's gonna be note A, note B, and note C. And you have to arrange them in order to from descending the lowest note to the highest note. So this will be note A. This is note B. And this is note C. So if you had to arrange them in order from the highest to the lowest, it would go B, A, C. If you were able to get that correct as well, then congratulations, you're not tone deaf. You're just not trained to understand scales or music theory. There's a big difference there. But yeah, so most people, like I said, aren't tone deaf. Pretty much anyone can learn if they want to choose to do so. Now we're going to also be talking about key registers in another video. What does it take to get what people refer to as, oh gosh, what's the word? You know, I forget. But anyways, that'll be in another video. There'll be more music videos coming along. I just wanted to give a little simple video this morning, you know, just to kind of get the idea out there that, oh, I'm not tone deaf. I'm just not trained. And, you know, there's a difference. There's a big difference. You know, one is a disorder and the other is just ignorance. You know what I mean? So I hope you all are having a great morning this morning. And I will see you guys later this week. I haven't had time to practice that song that I've been working on, but hopefully Friday I will. I've got so much stuff to do for the end of the semester. Oh, I've got some major news coming up, y'all. Some major news. like life-changing news in the most best of ways. But that's in another video. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this out to anyone who says they're tone deaf. Let's find out if they really are. Peace.